Posh Bosses, this is Trisha Lewis and I'm Platinum Plus Premier with Team Posh It Out. And today's training is brought to you by the letter N, the letter O, and the number 8, because I have 8 training tidbits to get you into a yes mindset and overcome that word no. That two-letter little word, no. N-O. So if you're just now joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab your notebook and a pen and let's get started. We have had some amazing trainings from some of the top Posh leaders so far, and we've got several more to listen to. So we're just gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna tell you on the top of your paper, I want you to write the word no, N-O. And let's look at that word for a second. That word has been in our lives as far back as you can probably remember, right? Growing up, little kid, you hear no. If you have little kids, you're telling them no throughout the day, right? So no does what? What action or what reaction do we get from the word no? You stop, you freeze. You're like, what next? Why are you telling me no, huh? When we're in business and we hear the word no, that is going to give us business paralysis. And we are gonna come to a screeching halt with our Posh business, and we're not going to continue asking or move forward, because we are going to have then that fear of rejection, that word no, because no means stop. That's what we've learned growing up. That's what we've learned. That's what we tell our children. No means no. Now, I want you to retrain your brain to hear the word no as no, K-N-O-W. So next to your letter N, I want you to put a K, and next to your letter O, I want you to put a W. No. So now when you're asking for that booking, when you're asking to have somebody be your hostess, and you hear the word no, I want you to hear the word K-N-O-W. They don't know enough yet about your Posh parties that they're gonna have an amazing time and get free products and laugh and reconnect with some of their favorite girlfriends or meet new friends. They don't know, okay? So that's where we're gonna, that's the beginning point. That's where we're gonna start. So I have 8 little tidbits, and I'm probably the queen of acronyms, because when we think about going into a yes mindset, I want you to think Posh face. You need to come with your Posh face on, okay? This is your money-making machine. This is where you take your $30 or $99 business kit, and it now becomes your money tree. So number 1 is P, Posh products. Become a product of your product. If it's been a minute and you're dusting off your books and you got to get back into the business, or you're brand new and you want to book some parties, I want you to become a product of your product. Remind yourself, what is so fabulous about Posh products? Hop in the shower, use a snarky bar, get your skincare routine back to par, grab your favorite big fat yummy hand cream, whatever scent it is that is going to remind you of hitting your goals. It is going to remind you of why you started this to begin with. Maybe it's the product you fell in love with. Grab that product and take it to your designated space and sit with it while you do your Posh booking blitz, okay? So P is product of your product. So go become a product of your product and put your Posh face on. Number 2 is open your mind, okay? So that the way I open my mind, I just have really good posture, try to have really good posture, and I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale positive, exhale negative. Inhale, exhale, clear your mind. Clear your mind of any self-doubt, any negativity, anything that is going to keep you from asking that first person. Number 3 is S. It is set your mood, okay? So set your mood. For me, that's music. Oh my gosh. I love to get it, turn the music on. It sets the mood to clean my house. It sets the mood for practically anything. So it's gonna set your mood for your Posh booking blitz and for getting business minded and your let's go and your girl boss and your girl empowerment. So find those songs that make you feel like you can do whatever you want and turn it to high, girl. turn it up, start bumping, start dancing, set your mood, okay? Another way to set your mood is by dressing the part. And for me, that is a lot of times I have to make my bed. As soon as my feet hit the ground, the next thing I'm doing is I am turning around and I'm making my bed, because I will procrastinate and I will crawl right back in there and get myself 2 more hours of sleep. But if I make my bed, it looks good. It's like catalog ready, and I'm not going to jump back in it. So I know I need to make my bed if I have to be productive, so I don't jump back in it. Another thing that I do to set the mood is I get dressed from my head to my toe. Many years ago, I used to listen to .net. I used to get newsletters from her in my email, because I was a young mom with lots of kids, a new husband, and I needed balance. So I knew that that's where I could get that from. And she taught me to wake up, make your bed, and get dressed from head to toe. Because when you are dressed from head to toe with your shoes on, it's a motivator. Subconsciously, that's a motivator. You got your shoes on, that means you're going somewhere. You're about to get something done, okay? So if you need that extra little in your posh business, get dressed from head to toe, make your bed, girl. Set the mood, grab your music, grab your drink, and go to your designated spot. H means have your plan. Have your list of hostesses. Have your calendar, your blank calendar ready. Have your motivators at hand. If you have a posh desk, if you have a designated posh area, and you are working towards a family goal, take a picture of that. Stick it on a note, like tape it to your computer, tape it to wherever you're going to see it, because I want you to have everything, every little reminder that you're going to need whenever you get discouraged. I want you to have it there, which is also why I say grab a big fat yummy hand cream and take it, because whenever you need that little 5 minutes or 1 minute or whatever to revamp yourself, you got that. And for me, it's Lady Lemoncello. Pictures and motivator, your visual pictures. If you have a vision board, have your vision board where you can see it, like revamp that bad boy. 5 is focus. F, focus. Now, like we said, we're going to take our 3 deep breaths. After you take your three deep breaths, I want you to visualize. Really focus and visualize. Okay. So for me, I will sit down. I'll have everything ready. I'm going to sit down and I just imagine this Rolodex of hostesses or this Rolodex of team members. And they are just screaming at me, call me, call me. Or outside my office door or outside my home door or wherever I do business from, I have a line of people ready to book parties with me, ready to say yes or ready to learn more because they don't know. Okay, so visualize that. Visualize yourself sitting down and booking parties. I want you to focus on that. You're booking parties, your calendar's filling. You're having an amazing time with this hostess at the party that she's going to book with you. You need to see into the future. You need not see into the future, but I want you to visualize this and let it run through your head. She's going to have an amazing time. What you tell your brain doesn't know what's real and what you're telling it to think. Your brain just knows, we got to make this happen. We got to make this picture come. We got muscle memory. We know how to do it. Okay, 6 is your affirmations, and I'm really big on affirmations. So once you have cleared your mind, once you are ready to focus, get that negative Nelly out of your head. If you sit there and think, I can't do this, I'm not ready, I'm gonna freeze, that is the itty bitty pity committee in your head, and I'm giving you permission right now to fire that girl. Fire the leader of the itty bitty pity committee, because we're turning that all around. So positive affirmations. What could you say to yourself? I am a badass at recruiting. I am a party booking magnet. My meat wants to book a party with me. I am a party booking machine. I am a team member magnet. I am posh. Have yourself some positive affirmations. Build yourself up. 7 is C, call to action. You need a call to action word. Okay, You're sitting down at the computer. You've got your Posh products on. You got your Posh products in hand. You got your goal set reminder. You got your calendar. You got everything you need. Now, you need a call to action word, and this is a you will not turn around. You will not stop. You will not take a break until you have XYZ done. This is your call to action. This is your ready, set, green light, go. For me, that is, I got this. Let's do this. Let's roll. So what is your call to action word? Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We're doing it. Okay. And you can put that on a little sticky note wherever you need to, or just write it down. As you're getting ready to book your calendars, let's do this. We got this. Let's go. Number 8 is execute. Now that you are all ready, you got your mental minds going, you got your Posh products on, it's time to get the shit done. Execute. Everything you've learned up until this point, everything you're going to continue to learn on today's training, it is time to, number 8, take that plan and execute it and get her done, okay? Now, I want you to, if you can visualize this, visualize every single time that you give a sample out, every single time that you are in the grocery line or you are in the post office line and you whip out that hand cream because you want other people to get a whiff of it and you want to share it with the people around you. Every time you do this, you are planting a seed with Posh for them. You are planting a seed, okay? Literally, your sample packets are seed packets. Anytime you go on social media and you post about your business, anytime you do a product review, anytime you're wearing your Posh shirt, you are planting seeds in whomever you cross and whoever you meet and whoever you share that with, okay? And in order for those seeds to grow, you must water them, okay? And how do we water them? In the Posh business world, it is going to be with follow-ups, with product knowledge, with continuing with your product reviews. It is reaching out and building that rapport with them. That is how you're going to water your seeds. That's how you're going to keep your prospects growing, okay? So when you do get that person who says, yes, I want to have a party with you, imagine your little Mary, Mary, quite contrary garden, okay? And you've got 3 rows, and it is your booking flowers, it is your sales flowers, and it is your team flowers. So when you get a yes for a party booking, up comes a flower, you got the petals on there, and those petals that, or the seeds that fall off, they're gonna replant and they're gonna grow more. So at that party, you're gonna aim for 2 to 3 more bookings, which is going to give you more seeds for your party row. You're going to aim for, those sales. You're going to continue to plant seeds. That parties truly are the bread and butter to your business. Whether you do a home party, a Facebook party, a catalog party, a one-on-one can still be a party. You're going to watch that Posh grow in that garden. When you're doing recruiting, because you need to do recruiting. You need to balance that out. When you get your team members growing, when they grow, you grow. When you grow, you grow. Like, it just goes hand in hand. Same with your sales. You're going to water those sample seeds. You're going to follow up. You're going to meet their needs. You're going to listen to their wants. And you're going to see those sale flowers bloom. And you're going to have a beautiful garden of Posh. Okay? So when you're doing that, visualize you are watering your seeds. Your seeds are sprouting into bookings, into sales, and into team members. I told you guys I was the queen of acronyms. I want you to think about your garden. I want you to K, keep planting those seeds. I want you to N, nourish them with knowledge. O, offer the opportunity, every opportunity you get. And W, watch your garden grow. Thank you for tuning in, and let's have an amazing booking blitz for Barch. What we do now is going to affect our 30, 60, 90 days from now. Have a great day.